What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here, about to do an awesome video. This video, I'm gonna be teaching you how to compound $500 into $1 million. Sounds crazy, don't it? But numbers don't lie. So what I'm gonna do is, obviously right now we're on my Facebook page. So if we not friends, feel free to friend me and then say something, because I'm about to run that software where it's going to take this number and delete it probably by about 95%, and then I'm gonna start all over again. I know a lot of people have a bunch of Facebook accounts, but I'm only going to run one. I don't want more than one account. I'll just open up a page, and I have a couple pages, but I'll open up a couple more instead of I'm just going to run one account. So what we're going to do is go over to none other than the handy dandy calculator. So you come over here, you make sure you got on compound interest. This is thecalculatorsite.com, finance calculators. And that's what you would put in your search bar. That'll be up the whole video, so you can go ahead and take that down. I'll put it in the description. So obviously I'm with the company, and it's kind of funny that name is up there, but I can't tell you the name of my company right now, but I can let you know if you request information, and I'll put the link in the chat, because we are in the middle to the end of our hedge fund process. So we had to pull down anything that can hurt the company any kind of way. Us might be saying one word, SEC see that, and we're just done. So it was just easier just to pause all the videos until we get the go ahead to put them back up than to keep running them. And once we get that SEC, we're going to be golden. That means I can go to anybody. I can be like, yo, financial guy, what up? Yo, Troy, what up? Yo, Jay, what up? Puff, or whatever y'all names is now, what up? Yo, we got this thing going on here, and it's an SEC certified. That's all they want to hear. They already know what that means. So what I said we were going to do was $500 to $1 million. I'm trying not to make this video long. All right, so we got it on compound interest because we're compounding. So interest rate is, you do 1% a day, well, up to 1% a day. So 1% is in there. Years, let's take it out 4 years. I'll do 4 years because most of the people, this is entrepreneurship versus college. That's what I call it. Entrepreneurship versus college. And if those that went to college, you can just start now. This doesn't really matter. It's just something fun to talk about for those of us that haven't finished college. So you know. So we're gonna turn that to daily because it's 1% daily. It's $500. We're gonna do it for 4 years. Compound interval is bi-weekly, so every 2 weeks is the compound. Right now, we're not going to mess with this. We're going to leave this alone for right now. We're not going to add any more money. We're not going to withdraw. So right now, deposit amount, we're going to leave it alone, and we'll mess with it later to make the money, you know, add up faster. All right. So without further ado, here we go. So remember, that was just $500, right? Let's go back over the numbers, $500. And I'm cheating a little bit right here. It says coffee, teach, repeat. It's really some T up in here. So it's T, teach, and then repeat. And if you look at my YouTube page, I have tons of videos. So let's keep on going. 500. Interest rate is up to 1% a day, which is like 30% a month. But then you compound twice a month, so it's a little bit more. For 4 years, we're not withdrawing any money, and we're not adding any money. Why does that say $428 million? That's 4 years. So let's see how long it takes for, it's pretty much roughly 30% a month to get to $1 million. Remember, it's only $500. Who don't have $500 they can let sit somewhere for 4 years and come out with that amount of money? Even if it's off a zero, even if it's off 3 zeros. 500 turns into $428,000. If it's all 3 zeros, no, can't beat it. So it went up 2,943%. And the breakdown, 1 year, 2 years. Okay, this is, I forgot to hit this. All right, we got it monthly. So this is going to show you monthly. This is going to make the, let me see. Let's see what this graph looks like. I never did the graph. Ah, yeah, graph doesn't make no sense. Let's do table. All right, so we start with the 500. We can see that the 30% or whatever it is between month one brings you up to 664. So this is what you're making. So now it compounds off of this amount and gives you this amount. See how it's growing, compounding. You have to have a calculator for it to make sense. So it's like what you gain. First, you start the 30% off of here, up to 30%. Then once you get to this number, now you do the up to 30% off of here. And then you get to this number, then you do up to 30% off of here. That's what's compounding. But you're really doing it twice a week. So 2 times within this time frame, it's already compounded. And the calculator already knows this. So the interest is right here. So interest, and this isn't adding up what you gains all the way down. This is what you're getting monthly. So look, I see it so small. Like, oh, okay, okay. So I'm at $1,000 at the end of 3 months. I'm at $1,000. So your $500 already flipped, right? So you already made your, if you want to pull your seed money out, you could pull it out. And then you go back to $500, and you start, well, actually you'll be at $674. So you'll be like around here. You can start over right here. So that's where you'll be at. And then you'll start back over from $674 if you want to take it out. If you just don't want to touch it, like I said, just leave it in there and just let it ride. And so this one will be going down. So let's stop at a year. So that $500 turned to $15,000 in a year. In a year. So let's go up a little further. So the average like secretarial income is between these two. So if you're making, if you're in in 14 months to 15 months, you're already up to the average secretarial income within that time frame. And you're making, but the thing is different on you. You have this as your principal now. This is your principal. This is your capital. So this is your money. You can take that out at once, but why would you take that out? Leave that there. And if you need to stop at this point, you can take out $8,000 a month. So if you want to get to this point, you can leave that there, and now you start making $11,000 a month, right? But remember, this video is talking about getting to $1 million, but I'm just showing you the small points, which are big points, really. I mean, to make $11,000 a month, that's like 6 figures. I mean, to get there, you definitely need to be balling. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, there's not too many jobs that's just paying that out unless you already got some type of degree. Yeah, some type of degree to get you past that. And 4 years of school, I mean, if you're an engineer, it probably get you past there. But a little bit everything else takes more than that. They take way more than that to get to there. All right, unless you start your own business, then you could be there, you know, monthly. Get you some trucks and work for Amazon, or get you a contract with Amazon, not working for them. All right, so keep on coming. We're coming down. Let's jump to 2 years. Wow. So you mean to tell me that in 2 years, my little $500 that I didn't miss, 2.5, no, that's just 2 pair of Jordans. The Jordans like what, 250? Or 2 pair of retro Nikes, whichever ones. That's what $500 is these days. 2 pairs of sneakers. And if you're talking about Yeezys, you might get the shoelaces. So for some Yeezy shoelaces, and I might be off, it might be more than that. So for Yeezy shoelaces, you put that money, you said, now I don't need no green shoelaces to go on with my cream Yeezys. So you keep the cream shoestrings that's already in there, and now you have $463,000. This is your capital. You could pull this all out at once if you choose to. That's up to you. I would say don't touch it, because if you look right here, you've been a millionaire for the last month. So you're already a millionaire before you even get to this point. Because to be a millionaire, you only need to make this amount of money per month. So we copy that, right? We take it to our handy dandy, trusty, let's see. There we go. Paste times 12. Voila. You're a millionaire. So you're already a millionaire there. But I told you I was going to help you turn this into $1 million. This is just giving you $1 million in a year and $463,000 in capital just to sit by the side. But you're like, no, dog. No, I want $1 million in capital, and then I'm gonna start taking my money out. All right, but this dude told me 4 years. Yeah, man, I said 4 years. It was gonna take you 4 years to get there. So let's see if I'm right. 25, 26, 20. Hold up. So you mean to tell me in 2 years and 3 months, you're sitting on $1 million capital, and you're making $358,000 a month? I don't know where my eyes at today, but 358, 11 a month. So you sitting on $1 million in your account, right? That's your money. That's your capital. Pull it out if you choose to. You've been a millionaire since here. So for the last 5 months, you've been in the 7-figure club. So now you're making 3.358111 a month, right? So let's take this to the handy dandy calculator. We can go ahead and paste it. We're going to paste it on a calculator. So that's $358,111. Do that times 12. $4.297 million a year with $1 million in capital sitting right there. And this is 27 months with what? $500. This is compounding, people. This is interest. So with our service, we do up to 1% a day. And most days, you're going to see that 1%. I haven't seen nothing but the 1%, but for income disclaimer, past profits are not future gains. But we just have to say it because SEC rules, SEC regulations. But what I've seen is 1% every day. So this is awesome. I mean, you can learn how to trade on your own money and probably do more than that. But if you're not trading at all, let the pros already do it for you. And the only thing you have to do is join and invest. And we're teaching people how to pay themselves because you have 2 accounts that you can get. Today was the last day for the free account, so you probably won't make it by the time you see this video. But if you do make it, God bless you. This video is being made at 6:30 p.m. EST, and I'm gonna post it as soon as I finish. So it'll probably be up there by 7 p.m. EST. And if you see this video within the next 5 hours, you need to go ahead and join, and you can get the free bots. So you'll have you can get your affiliate bot for $200 and your investor bot for $400. You're gonna get them both free. So what you do is, depending on what you have to put in, you always want to pay yourself. So how we teach, instead of paying me all your interest, what you do is you join as an associate and then affiliate, then you join as an investor. Put the bulk of your money in the investor account, so that'll pay you in your affiliate account. That's the way it works. Or you could just take everything you have, put it in your investor account. It's going to pay you off on your affiliate account. And when they see the funds in your affiliate account, it's just going to seal it for you. So they're not going to take it away. But if you do nothing in any account, they're taking them away. They're just going to erase them all. So you got to get busy. You got to get busy. So that's how you're going to do it. And that's how it's going to work. So let's roll with this again. So $500, 1%, up to 1% a day for 4 years. It only took us 27 months to get to where I told you needed to be. To where you needed to be. It only took us, well, actually, we didn't even, 27 months got you to the $1 million. How to turn it into $1 million. So really, what I showed you was how to turn it into a millionaire status, multi-millionaire status. Because just to turn it into $1 million, you would have to, let's see, you then came up to here and you're making these monthly. If you just wanted to go straight to $1 million, you would just have to wait all the way to 27 months and just stop there And now you have $1 million, and that's your capital. And then every month after that, you'll be earning figures that look just like this. But past profits are not future gains. Don't invest any money that you can't afford to invest. But $500 is what I'm telling you, $500. So this is your boy, Taz Gibson. I'm showing you how to turn $500 into $1 million. But I think I just showed you how to be a multimillionaire. And if you keep on going, if you got a little bit more staying power. So say if you are a high school student or you're 18 and you got $500 that you don't need, and you just put it in here like, yo, I'm gonna go to school for 4 years. And when I get out, I'm gonna go look for this money this dude was talking about. But you're gonna have to make sure you're sitting in there and compound it every 2 weeks and just letting it sit. And then you'll come out with that at the end of 4 years, $428 million. And that is making $106 million a month. $106 million a month. That's crazy. You can't beat it with a bat. Looking at these numbers make me about to open another account on the other side of my account just to let it sit. And I think I'm going to just do that. I think I'm going to do that because my other account getting to the point where I'm about to start touching. So get with your boy. Let me get you hooked up. Teaching you how in 27 months to be a millionaire and to stay a millionaire. You don't even have to touch that. So you're always going to be a millionaire. And then you're making you're making $4 million a year. I don't know what else to tell you. I think I did everything I needed to do in this video. So get with me. The link will be in the description. Like I said, we're not going to discuss names until you click on the link, and then we'll go from there. All right, people. God bless you. Have a blessed day. Get with me. Let's get paid together.